Hold it together. You look beautiful. Oh my God. You look beautiful. Oh my God.
Family and friends that we gather here today to celebrate the love of Micaela and Christian as they make their pledges of marriage before God and before all of us. Love is something that we feel very deeply in our hearts, and love is the greatest gift we can offer one another. And that is what makes marriage so very special and such a cause of joy and celebration for all of us that are here today to share in this event.
I, Christian,
Take you, Micaela,
take you, Micaela,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I, Micaela,
Take you, Christian,
take you, Christian,
for my lawful wedded husband,
for my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer, poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Micaela, I adore you. Your heart is open and full of love, and you just light up every room you're in with your incredible warmth. You have this way of making everyone around you so much better. Micaela, you have also brought out the brightest light in my brother. Since the day you met, he glows with a happiness I have never seen before. He is more confident, more joyful, and more himself than ever. Your unwavering support and the way you see the best in him has transformed his life. And for that, I will always be grateful for you.
I saw how beautiful and genuine and authentic you are, and how you two interact. The chemistry is just off the charts, right? It just shows how strong your bond is as a couple. So I wanted to raise a toast to this beautiful couple, and may your love grow ever stronger, and cheers to the bride and groom.
Micaela and Christian, when you came over for Memorial Day weekend this year, I mentioned to Christian about a picture of Micaela when she was just 4 months old. Micaela was trying to sit up on her own and hasn't mastered it just yet. I told Christian that the significance of the picture was my hand was underneath the blanket holding Micaela up by the back of her dress. I told him that it would be his arm that is there to hold her up from this point forward, and I would be there to back him up whenever needed. Every time I see pictures of Christian and Micaela together, I see how she looks at him in awe and wonder, and that fills my heart with joy knowing she has found her forever partner. I remember a scene in a movie that has stuck with me over the years, and it's a scene where a young man is going over a photo album and looking at pictures of him and his family, and makes the comment to his father that he doesn't remember all the places and all the pictures. The father replies, "The pictures are just moments in our lives, and it's not the pictures that make up our lives, but the time spent together between those pictures that make our lives the way they are." I like that scene. Micaela and Christian, this is to you both. Please take all the pictures you can and spend all the time in between those pictures making your lives everything that you guys want or need. I love you, we love you all, or we all love you. Cheers to the bride and groom.
Come before your family and friends, before us here today, before God, and you've expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You've shown your love and affections by holding hands. And you just made promises of faith and devotion to one another. And you just sealed those promises by giving and receiving of rings. It's my highest honor, privilege, best in the whole wide world to say at this moment in time, you're officially husband and wife. Christian, do you know what's next?
I think so.
Kiss your bride!